Friends, hello, we are back talking about ZOMEDICA, ZOM, Z-O-M for the ticker on that. Now, just so we're all on the same page and we know what we're talking about here, ZOMEDICA went ahead and did an early release for their truforma product. And since then, we have pretty much just been watching the stock pretty much be on the seesaw back and forth. Not to mention, we just keep having terrible weeks, terrible months in the stock market here. So this week, we saw ZOMEDICA yesterday hit around $1.50 for the low, and at that moment I actually went in and bought 100 more shares of ZOMEDICA just because I'm long-term on ZOMEDICA and I'm going to hold this for quite a bit, and we're going to talk about that too. But one thing that has impressed me with ZOMEDICA stock is that we had the release of the product, and like I've said in all of my past videos about ZOMEDICA, when we were waiting for truforma to come out, the ZOMEDICA product, the mobile lab, we knew once that came out that we were probably going to see a spike down, which we did, and now we're kind of teeter-tottering, but now we are waiting for pure financial information to come out about how the product is doing, how many veterinarians are buying it, and how well it is performing in a day-to-day work environment. So honestly, with all this, I feel like ZOMEDICA has just went to another level. It's just went to a level now where we're waiting for this information to come out. People are still very excited about ZOMEDICA. And you have people saying that this is going to be a $10 stock by the end of the year. You have people saying that this is going to at least at a $5 mark by the end of the year. And then you have, you know, the crazy people who say it's going to be a $100 stock by the end of the year. Yeah, I really don't think it's going to be a $100 stock. 10, stretching, 5, yeah, probably possible. As long as we start to see some good numbers come out here. Now, with ZOMEDICA, they are a debt-free company. At this point, they have cash on hand. They have taken out stock offerings. So they have cash on hand to last them for some time. But this is a medical company, so things will get expensive for them, and they'll probably burn through money faster than they say they are. And really, we're just investors, so they're not wanting us to know every little detail. Friends, looking at a chart with ZOMEDICA, the product was released March 16th, but March 15th we had the big buildup. And then of course March 16th came, we saw the sell-off. And then ZOMEDICA pretty much just followed the market crash, all the way down to the $1.50 zone. And now today we've seen the stock market start to come back, try to come back. You know, we've seen this episode before. So who knows where it's going to end up by tomorrow into next week. But I've been very impressed with ZOMEDICA stock that it's been able to come back so fast. This tells me a lot of people are still staying in this. They're not moving. And it also tells me that a lot of people are just so confident to sell it and buy back in because they know it's going to continue to go up. They believe in the company. And the funny part about all of this is that now that the product is out, we're starting to see articles come out where these top analysts are saying that ZOMEDICA is going to be around a $3 range to $4 range. But literally just a week or so ago, before the product release, they were talking bad about ZOMEDICA, saying don't get your hopes up, this is going to be a long-term play if ZOMEDICA can do X, this, that, and above. But now that the stock has stayed healthy, it's stayed up, it's standing on 2 feet, they're kind of changing their tone here. And like I've said a million times, guys, I do not invest on these articles. I just read them because I think they're so funny. Good information, but I usually don't believe when they say this or that's going to happen. But 2 things to look forward to as an investor with ZOMEDICA. Yes, this is going to be a long play. Guys, don't believe that this is going to be like a $100 stock by the end of the year. And the reason I say that is because, you know, they do have this product that is unique that they have. It's out. But we need financial information to come in here. We need information to come in here about how many products they're selling, how many they can get out. And we need news like, you know, they've sold out, they're on back order, that they're doing amazing. But be prepared for a 50-50 on good news and bad news here. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these analysts or journalists were to release an article here very soon saying ZOMEDICA's breakthrough product is having problems, and then the stock just plummets down because people get scared off, investors run away. Totally understandable, but you know, be prepared for things like that. So just watch ZOMEDICA daily right now. It's in a very, very delicate spot right now. But friends, I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me talking about ZOMEDICA, listening to what I had to say. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think here. Play nice in the comments, although I know it's hard sometimes. But friends, as always, remember, be positive, be you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. God bless you guys. Bye, friends.